Hi, I'm Billy Dean, and today I'm doing the experiment making hot ice with vinegar and bicarbonate of soda. So for this experiment I'll need some vinegar, some bicarbonate of soda, a jug or beaker to measure my ingredients in, and a saucepan to heat them up together, and a lid to cover the saucepan. As always, it's safety first, so while you're doing this experiment you'll need an apron, and if you have them, some safety goggles. And also, as we'll be dealing with hot things, you might need an adult to help you with your experiment. So take your vinegar and measure out 1 litre, as I've done here, in a beaker or jug. I also have 4 tablespoons of bicarbonate of soda. So first, you need to add all your vinegar into the saucepan. Then, slowly, you need to add your bicarbonate of soda and stir. Now you don't do it, you've got to do it slowly, because if you don't, then it will fizz over because of the trapped carbon dioxide, and it will go all over the table. So that fizzing you can hear is the vinegar and bicarbonate of soda mixing together, creating carbon dioxide and sodium acetate. So right now this liquid is way too dilute for us to do anything with it. So we're going to have to put it on the boil on slow heat so that we can make it more concentrated and evaporate all the water. So we're going to boil this solution, and the best way to tell when it's finished is when you can see a thin crystal-like skin over the top of it. Make sure it's on a low heat, and it should take about an hour. Okay, so halfway through the boiling, and we're seeing some crystals appear on the side of the saucepan. Over time these will grow and they'll form a skin over the top as more evaporation happens. So I'm back at the pan, and as you can see we've got some nice sodium acetate crystals. Don't get rid of these because you're going to need them later. Now it's ready, we're going to turn the heat off, and then slowly, carefully, we're going to pour it into the bowl. As you can see, it's already forming crystals, and we now need to cover it in cling film. So that no more evaporation happens. Okay, so now it's covered in cling films and we're stopping evaporation. I need to go put this in the fridge, and as you can see we've got loads of crystals and we're going to use them later. Okay, so I'm about to get the liquid out of the fridge, and hopefully when I put my finger in you'll see an exothermic reaction and crystals will start to form. Okay, so I've taken the solution out of the fridge, and I'm going to get some of the crystals from earlier and put some on my finger. Then I'm going to get the bowl, I'm going to take the film off, and I'm going to touch it with my finger and we'll see what happens. As you can see, from the place where I touched it, the crystals are spreading out like snowflakes. This is called an exothermic reaction, and when I touch it, it is hot. So this was my science experiment for today.